Today, Earth feels stable, almost predictable, as forests grow across continents. Oceans follow their rhythmic cycles, and ecosystems appear balanced in a way that feels permanent. From our perspective, it is easy to assume that this stability has always existed. But when we look deep into Earth's distant past, we uncover a completely different reality. A planet not defined by calm, but by extreme transformations driven by fire, ice, impacts, and biological collapse. These ancient events reveal that Earth's history is not a story of comfort, but a long sequence of violent changes that repeatedly reshaped the conditions for life itself. One of the earliest and most dramatic turning points is known as the Great Oxygen Catastrophe, when microscopic organisms began releasing oxygen into an atmosphere that had previously contained almost none. While oxygen is essential for complex life today, it was toxic to many early life forms, causing widespread biological disruption. Entire microbial ecosystems were forced to adapt, migrate, or disappear entirely. This event fundamentally changed the chemistry of the planet and represents one of the first major environmental crises in Earth's history, showing that even life-sustaining elements can become destructive under the wrong conditions. Later in Earth's timeline came the possibility of Snowball Earth, a period when the planet may have been almost completely frozen over. With ice sheets potentially covering oceans and continents from pole to equator, in such a world, sunlight would have been reflected back into space, locking the planet into a deep freeze that lasted millions of years. Life during these times survived only in small, isolated refuges where heat and liquid water still existed. Despite the extreme conditions, life did not disappear, but instead persisted quietly in hidden environments, waiting for the planet to warm again and restart biological expansion. As Earth continued to evolve, its oceans became the stage for some of the most extreme predator-prey dynamics in natural history. Ancient seas were inhabited by massive marine reptiles, armored fish, and powerful apex predators that dominated underwater ecosystems long before modern marine life existed. These environments were not calm or balanced in the modern sense, but highly competitive systems where survival depended on strength, speed, adaptation, and constant evolution. In these prehistoric oceans, extinction was not rare, but a recurring force, shaping which species could endure and which could not. One of the most catastrophic events in Earth's history occurred during the end Permian extinction. It's often referred to as the Great Dying, when approximately 90% of marine species and a significant portion of land life vanished around 252 million years ago. This collapse is strongly linked to massive volcanic activity, known as the Siberian Traps eruptions, which released enormous quantities of gases into the atmosphere. The resulting climate disruption caused global warming, ocean acidification, and widespread ecosystem failure. It was an event so severe that life on Earth was pushed to its absolute limits, nearly resetting biological diversity entirely. Millions of years later, Earth faced another global catastrophe in the form of a massive asteroid impact around 66 million years ago. It's an event widely associated with the extinction of non-avian dinosaurs. The impact released energy on a scale difficult to comprehend, triggering shockwaves, wildfires, and environmental devastation across continents. In the aftermath, dust and debris filled the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and collapsing photosynthesis. With food chains breaking down globally, ecosystems entered a prolonged crisis, leading to the disappearance of dominant dinosaur species and paving the way for a new era of life to emerge. What all of these prehistoric events reveal is a deeper truth about our planet. Earth is not a permanently stable world, but a dynamic system constantly shaped by extreme forces. Throughout its history, life has survived repeated cycles of destruction and renewal, adapting through ice ages, volcanic winters, asteroid impacts, and global extinction events. And yet, despite all of this chaos, life has always found a way to persist and evolve into new forms. When we look at Earth today, we are not witnessing permanent stability, but rather a brief and temporary moment of calm between far more violent chapters in planetary history, where survival has always been the defining rule of existence.